Hi there, my name is Cindy Seitz-Krug. Welcome to week number 7 of a grid design every week. Today I'm going to show you how to quilt a design that looks like interlocking puzzle pieces. And we're going to work on this panel here, and I've been talking to you a little bit about these pre-printed panels. They're 20 by 20. This is a 1-inch horizontal vertical grid, and these panels are $8.50 each, and they're just really convenient to have on hand whenever you want to practice a grid design, but you don't want to have to mark your fabric. So these are available on my website at quintessentialquilting.com. They also come in 1/2-inch horizontal vertical grid, 1/2-inch diagonal grid, and a 2-inch diamond grid. So, and if you buy all 4, you get a bit of a deal. So check those out at my website. But for now, let's come over and look at our puzzle pieces. So let's see, where are we going to work? I marked off a little spot in the corner to work on. But what I want to do first of all is show you with drawing something. I think pretty much everybody watching this has done a jigsaw puzzle at one time or another. And so you have pieces that can kind of look like this. Of course, and that would be one variation. This is what all of our pieces are going to look like. If you've ever sorted your puzzle pieces into shapes, I call this one the 2 inners and 2 outers. So that's what we're working with here. And everyone's going to be the same, but they're going to go in different directions. All right, here we go. So we're going to work in this little corner. I've just blocked off a 4x4 section of grids. So for this design, we want to do all of our horizontal lines first, and then do all of our vertical lines after those are completed. So, you know what? I don't have my, yeah, I do. I have my machine thread. Thought I forgot to do that. Okay. And I'm going to use turquoise thread. It's going to be hard to see on the front, but I put black as my backing fabric, and that's going to show up really pretty. So when we get done, I'll flip it over and show you the back. So I'm going to do all of these. These would be vertical at the way you're looking. All those lines first. We'll just start down here. So these don't have to be have your little inners or outers perfectly centered on the block. In fact, if you can mix it up, it'll look a little more interesting. But this is a super easy design. Here we're going to do an inner. And then the next block, I'm going to do a little outer. Different sizes. All right. So now we've done that one. I lost my thread snips. All right. Now we're just going to travel over and do the next vertical line. Now, remember with the apple core, we had every line was a mirror image of the previous line, and it's going to be the same thing with this design. So because that was an outer up here, this one's going to go the other way, the opposite way, mirror image, and this one, same thing, mirror image. Okay, we'll travel to our next line. And remember that mirror image. But again, you can see I'm making them a little different sizes and shapes because I think that's going to add interest to our design. Okay, just one more line to do. Alright, so now we're ready to do all of our horizontal lines. So I'll start up here. Now, because those are both inners, we're going to make this one an outer. And you can see how easy this is. Now I'm going to travel down along my previous line of stitching to get to my next horizontal line. Okay, so we need to look at the previous horizontal line and do a mirror image of it. Travel along that previous line. Okay, here we go. Mirror image of the previous line above this. Okay, we'll just go down and do the bottom. Now, you may notice, let me point something out. When I traveled down here originally, if I had been thinking properly, I would have gone ahead and made that one of the inners. Because now, if you look at the back, there's going to be a line going through it. So, again, it pays to think ahead when you're doing these things. Because there's little pitfalls we can fall into. They're not the end of the world. But, you know, we want to avoid them if we can. Alright, so we are right here where we started. Let me pull that out and we'll look at the back. Alright, so I'll flip that over. And you can see, there you go with your puzzle pieces. It's really easy and it's very pretty and it's interesting, and I think it has a lot of, you can use it in a lot of different types of quilts and it's going to look wonderful. And of course this was the 1-inch grid. But a 1/2-inch grid is going to look really awesome too. So try that out. It's easy and fun and pretty, and I know you're going to be successful with it. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you liked that, and come back next week and we'll have an entirely new grid-based quilting design to teach you. Take care. Bye.